من الشيطان اللعين الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. الحمد لله الذي جعلنا من المتمسكين بولاية سيدي ومولاي علي بن أبي طالب عليه السلام. الحمد لله الذي هدانا لهذا وما كنا لنهتدي لولا أن هدانا الله. أما بعد، يقول الله في كتابه الكريم والفرقان الحميد وقوله الحق. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ولو أنهم إذ ظلموا أنفسهم جاءوك فاستغفروا الله واستغفر لهم الرسول لوجدوا الله توابا رحيما. صدق الله العلي العظيم. صلوا على محمد وآل محمد. Respected scholars, sheikhs, brothers, elders, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Tonight we have come here to celebrate the Khushali of Imam al-Hasan al-Mujtaba salawatullahi wa salamuhu alayhi. But when we come here, we use the second Imam as a means to reach Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We use him as a wasila. We use the Imams as tawassul. Now, in this day and age, we have seen many people question tawassul, saying that tawassul, does it have any basis? Is there any proof? Are there evidences that support this claim of tawassul? Not only outside the school of Ahlul Bayt, there are people within our own community who question the notion of tawassul. Our youth today, they say that how can we believe in tawassul? Why don't we ask directly to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Why do we need to use the Imam? Why do we need to use the Prophet? Tonight, inshallah, let us discuss this concept of tawassul. What does it mean by tawassul, first of all? Tawassul means using an intermediary, using a means. That is, we say, Ya Allah, please help us through the wasila of Rasulullah, or going to the shrine of the Prophet, kissing the shrine of the Prophet, or going to Aba Abdullah and kissing the shrine of Aba Abdullah, or touching the alam and kissing the alam. Is there any proof for this? So let us discuss this tonight, but before that, please recite the salawat. So when we say, Ya Allah, I ask you through Imam al-Hasan, when I ask you through Imam Zainul Abidin, does it have any basis? When we call the Prophet, when we call him for our aid, sometimes we say, Oh Ali, come and help us. The Shias normally say, Ya Ali Madad, Ya Imam Zamana Madad, come and help us. So now let us understand the concept of tawassul. Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab, the founder of the Wahhabi sect, this was a treatise to Sheikh Ja'far Najafi. So he's writing this treatise, Nida'i Wahdat. He says that it is permissible to seek help from fellow Muslims in times of war or during other affairs. So let's say today, when we wanted to come to this mehfil, did we fly and come to this mehfil or did we use the stairs? We used the ghazi, we used the stairs to come up. We didn't come here directly. Therefore the stairs, they are a wasila for us to reach this mehfil. Let's say when you want to go towards the school, you can't reach there in 1 second. No, you use a car. So that car is a wasila. Or when you want to go, let's say you want to go to Dubai, or you want to go to the United States, or you want to go to Pakistan or India. Do you just say, I want to go to India, and suddenly you say, oh, I'm in Mumbai right now? No. You call a travel agency and you say, I want to go to this particular place. So that means that travel agent is a wasila for you. That aeroplane is a wasila for you to reach Mumbai or Delhi or wherever you want to go. So Ibn Abdul Wahhab, he says, this no problem. Using people who are alive when you need assistance, no problem. But he says, do not use people who are dead. He says that you are not allowed to use the Prophet as a wasila. Sharh al-Mawahib, volume 8, page 304, and al-Majmu' volume 8, page 274. Sometimes people say, why do you have to give references? If I don't give references, then people will say I am biased. I am only quoting Shia books. Therefore tonight, our basis of discussion will be entirely through Sunni books. I will not touch any Shia book today. I will only use Ahl Sunnah books. So all jurists within the Ahl Sunnah world, Shafi'is, Imamis, Malikis and later day Hanafi scholars and Hanbalis, they say that you can use the Prophet as a wasila, you can use the saints as a wasila, whether they are alive or whether they are dead. The Ahlul Sunnah have no problem with this. You can say, oh Allah, I beseech you through the Prophet. No problem. In fact, once the Abbasid Caliph, Mansur al-Dawaniqi, he asked Imam Malik ibn Anas. Imam Malik ibn Anas, the founder of the Maliki school of thought. He says, oh Imam Malik, Mansur al-Dawaniqi is asking, what is better? Looking towards the Qibla, turning towards the Qibla and asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or turning towards the shrine of the Prophet, the grave of the Prophet, and asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, what is better? Malik ibn Anas looks towards Mansur al-Dawaniqi, the Abbasid Caliph, and says, why do you want to turn away from the Prophet? Why do you want to turn away from the Prophet and turn towards the Qibla when Rasulullah was not only the wasila of your forefathers, but he was also the wasila of your great forefather Adam? Rasulullah was a wasila for Adam. Adam used the Prophet as a wasila. This is there, by the way, in Sharh al-Mawahib, volume 8, pages 304 to 305. And Al-Qawaneen al-Fiqhiyya, page 148. He used the Prophet. Even before the Prophet was born, Nabi Adam used the Prophet. So Imam Malik ibn Anas tells Mansur al-Dawaniqi, why do you want to turn away from the Prophet? Use the Prophet as a means, because Nabi Adam used the Prophet as a means. In fact, the Sunni scholar, Imam al-Nawawi, before this narration, recited Salat ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. He says in Al-Majmu' volume 8, page 274, as well as I'ana al-Talibiyya, page 315. So Imam al-Nawawi, he says that when he describes the manners and etiquette of entering the shrine of the Prophet, when you go towards the chamber, the room where the Prophet's shrine is, he says there are some etiquettes that you have to follow. You have to have there are some sort of moral obligations incumbent upon you. Okay, what? First of all, when you enter, say, Salamu alayka ya Rasulullah. Tell the Prophet that peace be upon you. Now why are we saying Salamu alaykum to someone who is dead? You will normally say Salamu alaykum to someone who is alive. That means the Prophet is not dead, the Prophet is still alive. And then he quotes a verse from the Holy Quran. This verse is the best verse for wasila. The Quran proves tawassul. Imam al-Nawawi actually shares this verse. He says when you enter the shrine of the Prophet, use this verse. Which verse? The verse that I quoted earlier, Surah Nisa chapter 4 verse number 64. He says, وَلَوْ أَنَّهُمْ إِذْ ظَلَمُوا أَنفُسَهُمْ جَاءُوكَ فَاسْتَغْفِرُوا اللَّهَ وَاسْتَغْفَرَ لَهُمُ الرَّسُولُ لَوَجَدُوا اللَّهَ تَوَّابًا رَحِيمًا. He's talking, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that if they wronged themselves, if they wronged their nafs, if they committed injustice against their own souls and asked forgiveness of Allah and asked Rasulullah to seek forgiveness for them, they would have found Allah of accepting of repentance and merciful. Question mark. Allah in the Quran, why does He say that come to the Prophet? The Prophet will ask forgiveness for you. Allah could have easily said, no, ask forgiveness yourself. Talk to me directly. No, Allah says, use Muhammad as a wasila to reach me. If Muhammad asks for your salvation, if Muhammad requests me to forgive you, the chain becomes even faster. You will be forgiven even quicker. In fact, Imam al-Nawawi says that go to the shrine of the Prophet and say, I have come for the forgiveness of my sins and I seek your intercession from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now someone may say, but this is the Prophet, this is Rasulullah. But then in Jannatul Baqi, we have Imam al-Hasan whose Qushani we are celebrating tonight. We have Imam Muhammad Baqir, we have Imam Zainul Abidin, we have Imam Ja'far al-Sadiq, we have Bibi Fatima al-Zahra, salamullahi alayha. So Abu Hamid Muhammad al-Ghazali, many of you must have heard of Imam al-Ghazali. Imam al-Ghazali in his book Ihya Ulum al-Din, volume 1, pages 258 to 261, he says that the person who visits the Baqi cemetery, when you go towards Jannatul Baqi, when you visit the Baqi cemetery, do not only visit the Holy Prophet. No, He says, go and visit the graves of Imam al-Hasan, go and visit Imam Zain al-Abidin, go visit Imam Muhammad Baqir, go visit Imam al-Sadiq, and then he says, offer prayers at the mosque of Fatima. Imam al-Ghazali says this, not a Shia scholar, a Sunni scholar. Now, where did this ideology come from? That we should not use a tawassul, we should not use a means. I'll quote you three sources. Ibn Taymiyyah in Qa'ida Jalila, Ibn Abdul Wahhab in Kashf al-Shubahat, and Muhammad Rashid Rida in Tafsir al-Manar. They have this opinion that although during the lifetime of the Prophet, people would address the Prophet, they would say, we have this particular difficulty, Prophet solve it for us. But after Rasulullah's death, he cannot benefit you. You cannot use him as a tawassul. I'll use one hadith. This is there in Tirmidhi, Abu Dawood, Nasa'i and Tabarani. Before I narrate this hadith, please recite a salawat. So a blind man approached the Holy Prophet, and this blind man said, Ya Rasulullah, and this is narrated by Uthman ibn Hunayf. Uthman ibn Hunayf narrates this particular hadith, that there was a blind man who came towards the Holy Prophet and said, Ya Rasulullah, I can't see, I am blind. Solve this problem for me. The Prophet said, go towards the mosque, perform ablution, perform wudu, pray 2 rak'ahs of salah, and then say, Ya Allah, I beseech you through the Prophet. I use the Prophet as an intercession. Ya Allah, please cure my eyesight. Give me eyesight. Cure my eyes, remove my blindness. Okay. So he went towards the mosque, he did his ablution, and he performed the salah. After that, he said, Ya Allah, I beseech you through the wasila of Rasulullah. Straight away, his eyes were cured. If Rasulullah was against wasila, the Prophet would have said, no, ask Allah to cure you directly. No, the Prophet says, no, use me as a wasila. Again, question mark. This was during the time when the Prophet was, Bismillah? When was this? During the time of when the Prophet was he alive or dead? Alive, right? He was alive. But they say that when he dies, he is not beneficial to you. Let us look at this hadith that destroys all their claims. Which hadith? I will give you the reference, extremely important. Al-Tabarani in Al-Mu'jam Al-Saghir, volume 1, page 183. Al-Mawsu'a Al-Fiqhiyya Al-Kuwaitiyya, volume 24. What does this hadith say? So, someone, a needy person, comes towards Uthman ibn Hunayf, and he says, oh Uthman ibn Hunayf, constantly I have been visiting the third Khalifa, Uthman ibn Affan. I have some problems, I have some difficulty. I have been visiting him, but Uthman doesn't listen to what I have to say. He doesn't pay heed. He always says, I'm busy, come later, come tomorrow, like normal politicians. When you go to them and ask them for sometimes they say, no, I can't help you, I can't assist you, I'm too busy. So Uthman was not listening to this person. So Uthman ibn Hunayf looked towards this person and says, do one thing. Go towards the mosque, perform ablution, wudu, and then perform 2 rak'ahs of salah. After that, what do you need to do? He says, ask Allah that, Ya Allah, I want to use the Holy Prophet as a wasila. I want to use the Prophet as a tawassul to reach you, O God. The Prophet during the time of Uthman ibn Affan, when he was Khalifa, was the Prophet alive or dead? He was alive or dead? He had passed away, he had been martyred. Of course, physically dead, spiritually we believe he's alive. But that's, again, now, the Prophet was martyred already. But Uthman ibn Hunayf tells this needy person that use Rasulullah as a wasila to reach Allah. Okay, this person went, performed the wudu, did his salah, said, Ya Allah, I beseech you through Muhammad. And then what happened? What transpired? Suddenly what happened? He went towards Uthman ibn Affan, one of the servants actually. He took this needy person and said, come and sit next to Uthman ibn Affan. I have arranged a cushion. In today's terminology we say, I have arranged a sofa. Come and sit near Uthman ibn Affan and talk to him. Tell him whatever problems you have, he will solve it for you. He went, sat next to Uthman ibn Affan. Uthman ibn Affan solved all his problems and said, whatever you need later on, come to me. Whenever you need any sort of aid, come to me. Now this person, this needy person was surprised that how come this has happened. He goes towards Uthman and says, oh Uthman ibn Hunayf, not Uthman ibn Affan, Uthman ibn Hunayf. He said, you must have talked to the third Khalifa. You must have said that help this person. So through your wasila, I have, received help from Uthman ibn Affan. Uthman ibn Hurayf said, no, I did not talk to Uthman ibn Affan. Habana. I told you use the Prophet as a wasila. When you use the Prophet as a wasila, automatically the Prophet came towards your aid and today you were assisted. You were not assisted through my wasila, but you were assisted through the wasila of Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Final two hadiths and I end. I move towards the Urdu segment. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala within the Holy Quran proves wasila, tawassul. Where Allah says in Surah Baqarah chapter 2 verse number 89, وَلَمَّا جَاءَهُمْ كِتَابٌ مِّنْ عِنْدِ اللَّهِ مُصَدِّقٌ لِمَا مَعَهُمْ وَكَانُوا مِنْ قَبْلُ يَسْتَفْتِحُونَ عَلَى الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا فَلَمَّا جَاءَهُمْ مَا عَرَفُوا كَفَرُوا بِهِ. What does this verse mean? What is the translation of this verse? It says that when they came to them a book, Allah is talking about the Jews. When there came to them, Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. When there came to them a book confirming that which has been revealed earlier, the Jews, they believed in the Torah. In the Torah, the law, we call it the law. Although before they used to pray for victory against those who disbelieved, talking about the Jews. But when they came to them that which they recognized, they disbelieved in it. Now what does this verse mean? Let us look at one tafsir. Tafsir of Qurtubi, another Sunni scholar. Qurtubi, in his tafsir, volume 2, pages 90 to pages 89 to 90. He says that the Jews of Khaybar, they were always at war. They always had vita. They always had battles with the tribe of Ghatafan. Now whenever they had fights, whenever they had battles, they always lost. They would always lose. And then they said, you know what, we don't have any other means. Our army is weak. Our men who are fighting, they aren't that strong. We don't have the best of weapons. Therefore they said, Ya Allah, before the Prophet was even born, they said, Ya Allah, we beseech you through the unlettered Prophet, referring to the Holy Prophet, the Prophet whom you prophesied. Because we all know that the Bible talks about the Holy Prophet. So they said, oh God, we beseech you through the messenger whom you will send to us later on. They said at the end of times you will send a prophet to guide us. Ya Allah, we use him as a wasila. Please help us. And whenever they had a fight, whenever they had a battle with the tribe of Ghatafan, they used Rasulullah as a wasila and they would win. Forget about Rasulullah being used as a wasila after him passing away. Even before the Prophet was born, he was used as a tawassul. Not only that, Imam Jalaluddin al-Suyuti and Imam Jalaluddin al-Bahari, they say in their tafsir al-Jalalain, page 14, Oh Allah, grant us victory through the mediation of the Prophet. The Jews would say. And then in tafsir Ibn Kathir, he said that the Jew would pray for victory against those who disbelieved using the mediation of the Prophet, using Rasulullah as an intercessor. Therefore we find out that undoubtedly, without using the Prophet as a wasila, without using him as a tawassul, there is no way to reach Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. How? Let me explain through my Urdu segment, inshallah. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. जितने इंसान उतनी सोचे, जितने इंसान है उतनी फिक्रे. अगर हर इंसान के हाथ में कलम और कागज रख दी जाए और ये सवाल किया जाए कि भाई ये बताओ कि मकसद तख्लीक क्या है, तुम्हें अल्लाह ने पैदा क्यों किया, तुम्हें अल्लाह को खल्क क्यों किया, क्यों? असल में गरज खिलकत क्या है? आपको अल्लाह ने पैदा क्यों किया, हमें अल्लाह ने पैदा क्यों किया? सवाल आसान, जवाब क्या है? इताअत खुदा और इताअत रसूल. पैदा किया तुम्हें इसलिए कि खुदा की इताअत करो और रसूल की इताअत करो. ये तुम्हारी जिंदगी का बुनियादी मकसद है. अगर रसूल कहे कि उठो, उठ जाओ, बैठो, बैठ जाओ. यानी खुदा की बात भी माननी और रसूल की भी बात माननी. अगर कभी खुदा न खास्ता, सिर्फ मिसाल के तौर पर, खुदा कुछ कह दे और रसूल बरखिलाफ कुछ कह दे, तो किसकी बात मानोगे? मिसाल के तौर पर, अगर खुदा ये कहे कि मगरिब की 3 रकात पढ़ो اور رسول فرماتے 4 رکعت پڑھو، کس کی مانو؟ بس یہی لانا تھا، ہو ہی نہیں سکتا. جیسے ہمارے مومن بھائی نے کہا اس سوال میں کوئی دم نہیں ہے، اس لیے کہ خدا تم سے بات ہی نہیں کرتا. جب بھی بات کرتا ہے تو رسول کے وسیلے سے بات کرتا ہے. خدا تم سے براہ راست بات ہی نہیں کرتا. جب خدا نے بات کی تو محمد کے وسیلے سے بات کی، تو وہ اللہ تم سے بات کرنے کے لیے محمد کو وسیلے بنائے اور تو محمد سے ہٹ کر براہ راست خدا تک جانا چاہو، یہ کیسا اسلام ہے؟ خدا تم سے بات کرنا چاہتا ہے اور رسول کو وسیلے بنائے. تو اللہ سے بات کرنا چاہتے ہو تو رسول کو ہی وسیلہ بناؤ. رسول نے فرمایا ایک کامن حدیث، انی تارکن فیکم ثقلین، کتاب اللہ و عترتی اہل بیت ما ان تمسکتم بہما لن تضلوا بعدی ابدا. میں تمہیں 2 چیزیں چھوڑ کے جا رہا ہوں. بھائی کوئی آیت ذہن میں آئے؟ انی تارکن، انی جاعل فی الارض خلیفہ. خدا نے فرمایا میں ایک خلیفہ کو بنانے والا. خدا نے فرمایا ایک خلیفہ کو میں خلق کرنے والا. رسول نے کیا فرمایا؟ انی تارکن، میں چھوڑ کے جا رہا ہوں 2 چیزیں، ایک ہے اللہ کی کتاب، دوسری مائی فیملی، مائی اہل بیت. ایک ہے خدا کی کتاب، ایک ہے فیملی. اللہ نے فرمایا میں بنانے والا، رسول نے فرمایا میں چھوڑنے والا. تو رسول، اس کا مطلب یہ ہے رسول اپنا خلیفہ بنا نہیں سکتے، صرف خدا بنا سکتا ہے. ہم مانتے ہیں اس بات کو یا نہیں؟ خدا صرف خلیفے کو بنا سکتا ہے، رسول صرف چھوڑ سکتا ہے، خدا بنا سکتا ہے. ارے جو حق رسول کو نہ دیا گیا کہ آپ خلیفہ کو چن نہیں سکتے، وہ امتیوں کو کیسے مل گیا؟ ایک درود بھیجئے بابا سے بولا. اب وہ یہ کہتے ہیں کہ خدا کے سوا کسی سے مانگنا نہیں چاہیے. کیا ہمیں مانگنا نہیں چاہیے کسی سے؟ اب میں جب حجر اسود کی طرف جاتا ہوں، اگر آپ حجر اسود کی پاس پہنچتے ہو اور بہت رش ہے، بہت تعداد ہے، تو کیا کرنا چاہیے؟ اب آپ مار پیٹ کے تو نہیں جا سکتے، یہ حکم نہیں ہے کہ مار پیٹ کر کے جاؤ. then make a rush, make a fuss and go and touch the hajar. no. کھڑے ہو کے دور سے یہ کہو سلام علیک اللہ اکبر. یہی تو کرتے ہیں لوگ، سلام کرتے ہیں پھر اللہ اکبر کہتے ہیں اور پھر چلے جاتے ہیں. بھائی کس کو سلام کر رہے ہیں؟ کس کو سلام کر رہے ہیں؟ یہ تو پتھر ہے، پتھر کو آپ سلام کر رہے ہو. اگر حجر، اور ایک مرتبہ ایک حدیث یاد ہے، حضرت عمر نے فرمایا، حضرت عمر نے کہا کہ آپ صرف پتھر ہو. حجر اسود کی طرف دیکھا اور حضرت عمر نے فرمایا آپ صرف پتھر ہو. اس کو یہ پتا نہیں تھا کہ حضرت علی اس کے پیچھے کھڑے تھے، تو انہوں نے یہ فرمایا آپ صرف پتھر ہو. امام علی نے فرمایا حضرت عمر آپ کیا فرماتے ہو، آپ کیا کہہ رہے ہو؟ یہ پتھر نہیں ہے، یہ ملک ہے. یہی تو گواہی دے گا قیامت کے دن کس مومن نے مجھے چوما اور کس منافق نے مجھے چوما. اگر آپ حجر اسود کو چوم سکتے ہو تو رسول اللہ کی قبر، رسول اللہ کے روزے کو کیوں نہیں چوم سکتے؟ ایک درود بھیجئے بابا سے.